Happy New Year! I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope everyone is... I haven't seen you guys since last year. I had to make that joke at least once. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's doing. Why it keeps on buffering like that, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're just going to kind of get into it today. Because the music is, I know what I'm doing. I back up my world between streams. The world size is like a gigabyte now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, lag. What is going on with the app? There we go. It's stabilizing a little bit now. I think it's just having a little bit of trubs loading the world. That's fine. We're having a slow day. So is this. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the actual village. So I think that like we're struggling to get anything happening in this village, right? Like we're not getting any new villagers or what have you. They're not breeding. They've got 2 iron golems, so they're like pretty well defended. But like they're not breeding, and I think a lot of that has to do with just how the place is like set out, right? There's like this big gap of like nothingness here, and then you've got more houses here, but like, you know, it's freaking miles. I don't think so. I want to see if we can abuse waystones to bring them over here somehow. That's kind of going to be the plan today. We're going to need a lot of oak. And a lot of cobble. These just going to kind of be like simple builds. We're also going to need some sheep as well. I don't believe I actually have a sheep pen right now. So I might make a little separate pen of sheep, just like a small one. I can get a feeding trowel going. So let's go over to our materials first and then see what we've got here. We have a lot of mangrove fence, honestly. It could be nice for... You know, we've got dark oak fence. We'll use the dark oak fence, have it match. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so I think first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a few sheep bred. Let's have a look here. Oh, well, we're going to need to do some farming as well. We're also going to need to build another axe. We'll go ahead and take care of that very quickly. I've got some diamonds here, right, actually. Yeah. We definitely need to go mining again because we're down to our last diamond. And we're about to spend diamonds on an axe. Alright, and you know what? Let's go ahead and get that bad boy enchanted as well. Efficiency, nice. And let's go ahead and skip the night. Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to make a little area for a sheep pen. Maybe this little clearing here. Maybe we put it like a little bit. You know what? Actually, we'll put it. We'll put it over here. We'll put it like maybe a little bit closer. I forgot how many chickens I had. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so We are doing 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to like do this like here. So, Darth Eve. I'm just going to call you Eve. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E from hey, hey! I didn't realize your name's like different on here. Like a little bit, it threw me off. What am I doing? I am making a little sheep farm for my little sheep, which I haven't actually gotten yet. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly craft a trowel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna call you Eve because that's what I know you as. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good New Year's. Actually, I don't know what the local time is for you now, but I assume it is probably 2025 for you by now. Yeah. Hey, Lucille. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good New Year's. Hope everyone is just having the best day. Honestly. Hope everyone is having the best day ever. BRB? No worries, no worries. Okay. I'm also going to need to get my leads to corral some sheep. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to close our doors. Got a bit drunk yesterday, so slightly on life support today, but it's fun. I actually didn't drink yesterday, surprisingly. I thought I would. But I end up not drinking. I'm trying to be so careful not to hit these guys. God, look at our bees go. I wonder how look how quickly like they're spreading pollen across this whole thing. Look how quickly this is regrowing now. That's actually wild. Alright, so let's go gather some sheep. I see a couple of unwilling volunteers right here. Let's grab them, shall we? By yourself, come on. See another one over there, but I'll take these ones back first. I like how I'm pulling them, they're still finding time to eat. Come on, come in. Alright, so let's put the feeding trout in here. So go on then, Lucia. What is your drink of choice? What would you buy? What do you like to drink? I am always curious to hear what people's tipple is. I see another sheep right here. I see a couple of sheep actually. You know, I'm going to get these. We're going to start off with 4 sheep. That's probably going to be plenty. Like a true Lithuanian, I'm a beer person. I don't like many other things. I mean, I enjoy beer, but it's not like what I normally drink personally. Mostly because I metabolize alcohol, like, really fast. Yeah, I metabolize alcohol really fucking fast, so, yeah, no, like, beer just, like, does not do anything for me, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have let these guys out before I started killing them. You're extremely lightweight? I have to do something with a high alcohol volume. I typically do whiskey. All right. I'm gonna actually just slaughter a bunch of these. These chickens are a problem. These chickens are actually such a fucking problem with how many eggs they produce. I really need to find a sink for these eggs. Burn them? Wait, no, I just had an amazing idea. You know how this entire time there's just been like one chest we've not known what to do with? Yes. Egged up and ready for battle. Like, honestly, if I wanted to go fight the Ender Dragon, I would just take eggs for the end crystals. I mean, at this point, I think chicken is basically my new food source with how quickly they repopulate. Look at this shit. Look how much I got. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up all the chicken I didn't pick up earlier. Honestly, I'm jealous. My least favorite thing in Minecraft is to get food. Yeah, I think the trowel mod really does just help with, like, making farming a whole lot less annoying. Our inventory is full of eggs again. We walk in here and we're just egged up. Like, immediately. Like, I genuinely might have to make some sort of auto harvester with like a hopper minecart under that. Because, oh my god. We have so many eggs. We are completely egged up. Look at this shit. We walk into the pen, our inventory fills with... Oh, they fill up a bundle, okay. I was thinking like, oh, can I fit like 4 stacks of these into a bundle? Because I could make a shit ton of bundles. Gonna fill the entire chest today? We don't have enough diamonds to upgrade this chest, but we honestly could fill up this entire fucking chest today. You're right. Alright, anyway, I'm getting so distracted. We have our sheep. How are we doing on wood? I'll tell you what, let's use some birch for this. I will need some oak logs, but that's fine. I can easily get a ton of them. But I'm thinking I'll use birch for the bodies. Birch for the bodies, birch for the bodies. Hey Saber, Happy New Year. Do I have any... I've probably got birch saplings, right? Birch saplings. Yes, indeedy I doody. This area has kind of just turned into my orchard. I hope you had fun. I don't know what you do for New Year's or even if you celebrate New Year's, because I am aware in some cultures that this is kind of just another day. Although I don't think you're on the lunar calendar. Okay, so we are going to need to chop some oak. And we need to think about what we want to make the walls out of as well, like to fortify this place. Got 19 saplings from that? Holy cow. Alright. You'll be lurking? No worries. No worries, my friend. You lurk all that you need to. We are expanding the village today, as I've said before. So I'm just gonna kind of start putting down houses, honestly. I'm going to make these like decent sized houses. So like let's do 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're gonna be like fairly big. Because I want to be able to fit a few beds in each. It's kind of going to be like space-efficient housing. I'm the land developer now. I am no longer Sinister Pixel, I am now Sinister Land Developer. Chief Digger? Exactly. I've come to... Oh, what do they call it? When a development team comes into a low-income neighborhood and makes it, like, all fancy and prices the existing... What's that called again? Gentrification. Yes, I'm gentrifying this village. With new housing. I think it's gentrification. You had a different guess? What was your guess? It is gentrification. Hey, Moodle. Yeah, you know what? Let's... It looked nice. I'm guessing, Saber, you were probably thinking of something far more sinister. Pun not intended. Happy New Year to you as well, Moodle. I hope you're having a great New Year. I hope, if you have been drinking, you are not too hungover. And if you have not been drinking, you have not been forced to babysit anyone who has been under the influence. Now, you know what? We do have a ton of that mangrove. I'm thinking maybe we use some of that mangrove for, like, the flooring. I was gonna say useful Mr. Beastification. Yeah, I'm not too sure how Mr. Beastification works. Yeah, look how quickly our crops are growing because of these bees. You can see the paths they're taking most frequently. We do have quite a lot of mangrove. It might be nice to use some of that. So, I'm thinking get a couple of stacks of stairs. These will be nice for roofs. We will get a couple of stacks of slabs. We will get a few doors. Partway does what he says he will, but it's very superficial. Fair enough. Like, for all of... Okay, here's the thing. And now, I don't want people to be confused. I'm not, like, a Mr. Beast offender, like, at all. Right? I will admit, I did used to watch him, but then after, like, all the fuckery that happened in the last year, I just, like, fell off the bandwagon. I didn't really want to be a part of that. But I will say, for all of his flaws, he has actually used his money to put some good into the world, which is something I can at least appreciate. I'm someone who is a firm believer that people aren't just, you know, good or bad without, you know, like there's no such thing as good people and evil people. Like, you're defined by how much good and evil you put into this world. And for some people, they'll put more good into the world than evil. For some people, they'll put more evil into the world than good. Like, yeah, like, exactly. Like, he does do some good, but I'm not gonna, like, sit here and say, oh, he's done some good in the world, therefore we should forgive all of his transgressions. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But at the same time, I can acknowledge, as well as the negative impact he's had on the world, the positive force that he's been on some parts of the world as well. Right, we've got quite a lot of sheep. I don't like how fake he seems. Used to watch him since worst intros. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I feel like there is a degree of Mr. Beast used to be a lot more genuine. But he really does just try to play the algorithm now, and it takes a lot of that genuine sense out of his content. Oh yeah, the beastification of thumbnails. But I don't know. I'm talking more on like a worldly view, like how he has positively or negatively impacted, you know, the world as a whole. Like, he's done like a lot of good. Like, you know, like in terms of philanthropy, like we were talking about that earlier. Like, he's done some good work out in, you know, some countries, like help places that don't have clean water or power get those things, which is really cool. Like making solar farms, I think, was like one of the things he did. And again, I'm not like defending him. I'm not saying, oh, he made solar farms in these like, impoverished like villages, which, you know, helped 1,000 children or whatever. Like, and like, oh, so therefore I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. And I really hope no one misinterprets what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, hey, you know, there are, like, I don't think he's a billionaire yet. I think he's very close to billionaire status. But what I'm saying is, there are some real shitbag rich people out there. All this because I said the word gentrification fucking once. I don't know if this red goes, but you know what? I've committed to it, so we're doing it. Yeah, like he who must not be named. Technically, it wasn't even that. How do these... These are planks. Was you thinking of a different word from gentrification? That's fair. But, again, the word gentrification did kind of lead to the conversation. It was me trying to recall the word gentrification. I could probably make the floors out of slabs, save on my wood. Oh well. Shit. Ow. After reading biostatistics, I feel like I have the human reverse card for anyone who tries to quote nonsense medical studies to me. That's what you want. That's what you want. But, like, here's the thing, like, you're forgetting, if those sorts of people... Actually, you know what? The roof, that door actually does look a lot nicer. I wasn't sure about it at first, but now I'm a lot more sure about it. So, but like, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Like, I feel like you're reading like these and you're thinking like, oh yeah, like if I get any fucking anti-vaxxers in, they can. They're not gonna. If they listen to reason, they wouldn't be anti-vax. If they listened to like actual doctors, they wouldn't be anti-vax. And there are doctors with more seniority than you who can't get these people to stop quoting. Like, stop incorrectly quoting these fucking studies and shit. Don't need to listen, you just need to get out this? Then just like... I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know how it works where you are. I don't know if you swore like an oath or what have you. Like they do in the US. You got like obviously the Hippocratic Oath and everything, like I'll do no harm. But I don't like. Can't you just like if they won't listen to medical advice, can't you just like tell them to fuck off anyway? Like why do you don't need evidence for that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like really jaded from like years of working with people. Yeah, that oath exists everywhere. That's fair. I thought it was just like an American thing. Thing is, mob justice is a very common thing here. Oh, that's terrifying. Them leaving on their own accord, that's fair. Personally, I couldn't do what you do. I don't think I'd ever want to be a doctor. Alright, that's our first gentrified house. Which is really dark. There we go. That's a bit better. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's like the red is like really regal, really stately. Oh, I just had like a fun idea. Just had such a fun idea. I'm gonna need a second pair of shears though. Very premium. That is premium real estate right there. And you know what? It houses 4 people. Like I've noticed I've built this like, you know, relatively nice house. Nice location. And in true slumlord fashion, I'm packing people like tuna in it. So I am a terrible person. Which, you know, I'm sure some people already thought that of me anyway. A big world out there. I know there are some assholes. Just like Mr. Beast and all the other millionaires. I mean, to be fair, like, didn't Mr. Beast... How are we back on this? Why did you have to bring that up again? Because now I've got to talk about him again. I was gonna say, didn't he like actually build like a neighborhood for his staff and he like houses them for free? But yeah, okay. No more talking about other creators because my god, I don't want like to get fucking cancelled. Hang on. I had to decline a call. My phone was going crazy. Why are there two different colored beds in the house? Because I didn't bother adjusting the color of this one. Look, there needs to be two beds because symmetry. I didn't bother changing the color of this one. That's all it is. Right. Now let me just sort my story. I don't want this flower. It's like his and hers, except there is no hers. I think I want to tidy up the pathing around here as well, because like the pathing looks like absolute dog shite. Also, I want to do this. You want gentrification? I'll give you gentrification. There goes those shears. I'm just now realizing I do not have inventory space. There's going to be one fucking mismatched bed in here, and it's going to drive me nuts until I can get some white dye on it. Alright, now let's continue with gentrification. Is that enough for this to still count as a tree I can chop down? Yes, indeed it is. This is not, though. With the green one in your house. Yeah, I was thinking that, but also I think lime green will just look better. Yeah, how's this for gentrification? Yeah, that is proper gentrification. Why is there just a random step here? And then the back, well, no one's going to really see the back. Well, now we have 4 more beds, so... I mean, this might have connected the village enough. For them to start breeding? I don't know, maybe like a smaller house. Like, I think over here, maybe you can put like a smaller house. Is gentrification the word of the day or something? It describes exactly what we're doing to this place, which is why I'm throwing it out so much. And to be fair, it could have been worse. I could have put like these fancy fucking lamps in there. No, we do have some cacti. We should start a little cactus farm, I think. Is that really all the sand I've got? I might go shoveling some sand. It's not really worse, it's just unnecessary. Exactly, but that's what it is. Though, you know, you just make things unnecessary to make it nicer. And then when you put in those unnecessary niceties, that's what drives the price up. Look. And then that's how you can afford to rent to like 4 people at once. Apparently it's the middle of the fucking day, but like... I don't know, man. This rain. This rain is something else. You know, let's put some lights here. I mean, is renting for much? No, it's not to pay it off. It's because you're like deliberately trying to maximize profits. Because here's the thing, like the way it works is if you the more people you rent to at once, the more affordable the rent becomes for the individual. So it's a better looking offer on paper, but because you're renting to so many people, like you're getting more money overall. It's like let's say you had like a 3-bedroom house, right? 3-bedroom house, you could probably rent that for say $1,000 a month, right? You could probably easily clear $1,000 a month, not including bills. I think that maybe on a little bit on the cheaper side. I don't fucking know. Depends where you are. But let's say $1,000 a month for a 3-bedroom. Would be what you get, right? And non-inclusive of bills. What you do then is you charge for the individual rooms like $700 a month, and you include utilities in that price. Because the utilities are just going to be like maybe like another $200-300 a month you pay on that, right? But since it's 600 a month per room, you're getting like 1,800 instead of the 1,000 you'd get, and like you're just paying like utilities on top. Yeah, you charge per room. That's how that works. Oh no, like if you're a slumlord, you charge per room. Like room rentals are becoming way more common just because housing is becoming so much more expensive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little sandy patch here. Unless you live in Japan, apparently. The housing is deprecating. I mean, like, I think that's like one of the reasons Japan has like such tiny homes is because it's the most affordable way to live. I don't think I could. I like the idea of living in a tiny home. I don't think I could do that. Like, more power to people who can live in tiny homes. I don't think I'm one of those people. Depends on how tiny is tiny. Like when I say tiny home, I mean like those homes which are specifically made with the intention of keeping your environmental impact low. Right? Like, I couldn't live in, like, a New York apartment, for example. Like, New York apartments are fucking... Like, inner city apartments are fucking crazy. You want to know the most unrealistic thing about Spider-Man? Is the fact that he's able to afford a studio that big on a freelance budget. Basically, some yeah. Like I wouldn't like that's not a tiny home, right? A tiny home would be like, you know, intentionally small rooms, compressed stairs, things like that. Like it's not designed to be cheap. It's designed to be efficient. That makes sense. He doesn't know. Part of Spider-Man 2 is him not being able to afford that stuff at all. Yeah, because he got fired. But like the thing is like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies aren't like the only time like Spider-Man has lived in a... Okay, here's the thing, like you've got Tom Holland's Spider-Man, right? At the end of spoilers for the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, by the way. At the end of that movie, he's living in just that like dinky little studio apartment. He doesn't have a job, he's doing his fucking GED. Oh hey, there's a cat there. Is it time for us to get a cat? You can't pay for crap. The thing is, like, it's not that he can't afford his rent, it's just that he's always late for rent because he struggles to get money. The thing is, though, a realistic scenario would be he would be getting evicted. Why do I only have cooked cod and cooked salmon? How do I not have any raw fish? All right. Let's see if our gentrification has led to anything. No. I do want to redo these paths though, because these look terrible. There are laws against immediately kicking people out of rentals. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I stand by the most unrealistic thing in Spider-Man is that Peter would be able to, like, live at all in central New York. Here's the thing. Like, he would, like, realistically, Peter would have to get a place on the outskirts of New York where it's significantly cheaper. That would be realistic. What'd I come back for? Alright, the workstations. You mean, is 2004 New York the same as 2024 New York? It's always been ridiculously expensive to live in New York. It's probably why most New Yorkers always, like, are stereotypically very stressed out all the time. Can't wait to see the new Spider-Man where Spider-Man gets 15 flatmates. Maybe the Bugle pays him a lot? The Bugle don't pay him shit, which is really... Like, okay, do you want to know what is realistic? The Spider-Man, the Insomniac Spider-Man games, where Spider-Man doesn't work for the Bugle, he makes his money as an influencer. Like, because here's the thing, if a superhero was an influencer, everyone would fucking watch them. Everyone. Like that's realistic. Like, if I was a superhero, fucking, I'm setting up Patreon, right? Right, and it's like, and it'll be like, Sinister Pixel is helping to keep New York safe. I guess I wouldn't be in New York, but you get the idea. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm actually now, like, just trying to think of the logistics. How the fuck is Spider-Man, like, still broke? Like, as soon as he becomes Spider-Man, as soon as he becomes, like, popular, he should definitely be... Why hasn't there been a story of Spider-Man doing a crypto pump and dump yet? He's a superhero. People would forgive him. Aaron, Happy New Year. Here to drop by my usual, oh shit, why am I awake look. I mean, Miles Morales kind of did. Okay, here's the thing as well. In fucking Spider-Man Miles Morales, Miles is an inner city kid, right? An inner city person of color which typically, okay, I actually, you know what? Fuck that thought train. It's full of stereotypes. I'm not doing that. That thought train was full of stereotypes, which I am not doing. But either way, he's an inner city kid. But like, his home in that game is huge. I mean, to be fair, I think it's like his mum is like a governor, so maybe that actually, you know what, actually probably does explain a lot of it. How did we get more eggs? Did I go into the chicken pen at some point? I can't. Did I stream Spider-Man Miles Morales? I know I played it. I don't remember if I streamed it or not. I'm thinking I didn't. I know I streamed the original Spider-Man like back before I became a VTuber. I don't know if I streamed Miles Morales, but I fucking loved that game. Oh my god, that was such a fun game. Yeah, you know what? I think it might have been. Guys, hang on. I'm getting another call. I need to take this. The same person tried to call me 3 times. I'll be right back. Hey, Chad, sorry about that. They're really trying to get you to get your car's extended warranty. Oh no, it's so it's just a yeah, I can tell you guys. It's just a family member getting in touch with me. As you guys know, well, you guys know my dad like passed away a few years ago, so my stepmom's kind of been on her own since. And like nobody, and like her son has not been able to get in contact with her. I shot her a Happy New Year's message last night, and that hasn't gone through either. So he's just like a little bit worried that like, oh, she's not responded and the phone is switched off, which is something that never happens. I've kind of put it down to, well, she did have new Wi-Fi put in yesterday, and I don't think she's actually connected to her phone, and the signal where she is shit, so it's probably just her phone's been in a dead zone for hours and she hasn't noticed. But I made arrangements for a neighbor to drop in, like just give her a knock, like someone who's nearby, because I'm like an hour's drive out. And the neighbor's just within walking distance. Just to check on her. So I assume it's just because her phone isn't connected to her new Wi-Fi. But yeah, that's like literally like when I got the third call, I was like, I should probably pick this up. So that's why I just like dipped very quickly. If it was like a random number I didn't recognize, I wouldn't have picked up at all. Actually, you know what? There is something I want to check. I kind of had to pick up random numbers. Yeah, so what I have is I have the Google screening on my phone because I have Google Pixel. So whenever I pick up whenever I get a call from a number I don't recognize, I'll normally send it to the Google Smart Screening first. Okay. But like since doing that, like the number of spam calls I've got has just like dropped because I like scammers hate Google's smart screening. It's probably like one of the best uses of the Google Assistant. Oh, no. When I say Google Smart Screening, it's like literally like if someone sends me a message, I can tap a button and my Google Assistant will speak to them on the phone. We have a baby! Sheba! We have a new villager! Gentrification works! Could probably use Truecaller or something. Yeah, I used to use that, but it doesn't always work because it relies on... Okay, so here's like the thing with Truecaller, right? And like a lot of other services like that. Truecaller relies on its users to correctly label stuff for its database, right? So what Truecaller does is you give it access to your contacts and what have you, and it uploads your contacts to its database. Oh, that could have been the death of me. Yeah, so it uploads your contacts to its database, right? And that's kind of how they get their data. Now, this is all well and good for the most part. However, some scammers have become like wary of this. Like some scammers have become aware of this. So what they will do is they will set up, you know, like dozens of sock puppet Truecaller accounts whenever they get a new number, and they'll all enter it as like the same thing, right? Like Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs or something for like a tax, like a fake tax call. Like what, or like Microsoft for like a tech support call. They will do what they can to seem genuine. And that's kind of why, like, Truecaller, good idea on paper, but like now that scams have kind of cottoned onto it a little bit, it's not that viable anymore. It actually can be problematic, and it can have the exact opposite effect because... But like, this is the thing, smart screening just fixes that issue. Because, like, smart screening, you can't prepare for that. It's basically an escalation. Yeah, kind of. What can honeycomb actually be used for? Hoey. Really, I don't really need... Scams that call me all have the same number series in style of numbers, so you can probably just set up... Actually, I heard of something really cool that India is doing, actually. You said that, I just remembered... Oh, wait, because obviously, it's no secret that India does have a problem with scam call centers. So I heard that, I don't know if you can, like, confirm or deny this, but I heard that what they're doing is that any call centers that like come up will have to like register all of their numbers like with like this bureau or something, and like the business can get blacklisted if those numbers turn out to be scam call numbers. So like it's now like all monitored, which is such a great fucking idea. Honestly, such a great idea. Right, what am I doing? Why do I still have these leads with me? I don't need that. I don't need that. Need that. Everything else can stay. Also, I don't even need the efficiency iron pick. Why do I have that? I should go mining again. It's a good idea. Hope it doesn't end up like the Truecaller thing. No, my understanding is like this is like a government like thing. Where scammers find ways to circumvent stuff. I mean, like that's true. Like, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be like a 100% like foolproof thing because like scammers could like set up like businesses which are fronts. And like, you know, like you could set up like a laundry service, but like actually like have like your laundry workers in the bank operating scam calls, right? Or something like that, or a pizzeria, but your chefs are doing scam calls. Like literally, I think that's probably going to be like how people respond to that. You know what? I want to finish off, like, I kept on saying we need to make, like, a little orchard. I think we have, like, most of an orchard set up. I want to, like, finish up. First of all, I want to fix these. These trees have bothered me for a while. Breaking Bad moment? Like, that's the thing, though. Like, this is, like, a surprisingly common, like, thing that these places do. They will just... We can plant some mangrove around, why not? Law enforcement is behind on cybersecurity. Yeah, I think this is kind of their like a step they're taking to improve that, honestly. Actually, I don't like how close that is. That should be pretty much evenly spaced. Until I do, I'll see if I can look up any apps that's, or scripts that block number series. Honestly, like, okay, here's the thing. If you don't have call screening available to you, there are two things you can do to get yourself blacklisted by scammers. One is to just not pick up the calls at all. Because, like, so, okay, important thing to remember here. Scammers pass information around to other scammers. Like, they will buy and sell, like, information. What you're aiming to do, which is kind of what I did with the whole call screening thing, is I got myself on their blacklists as, like, this is, like, not a... This number doesn't actually, like, you know... They don't pick up calls, right? So, first thing you can do is you cannot pick up calls, right? And that's reasonably effective. If you stop picking up calls from like withheld or unknown numbers, like the calls will like stop. It'll take a while, but they will eventually stop. Other thing you can do is do a poo. No, sorry. Not that. I've already got... Why'd I pick up more dark oak? I've got dark oak. Acacia is what I was thinking. Other thing you can do is you can pick up the calls and deliberately waste the scammer's time. Like, literally, if you have the time to put in that, just, like, try and waste the scammer's time. And, like, this one, it's a little bit more long-winded, but you will get results much faster. If you waste scammers' time, they will blacklist you because you waste their time. I want to tame that black cat. I want the pussy. That's a little bit too close to the other one. So one thing scammers here that are very much targeted people. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, scammers will target the individual. The best way to send that information is like with phone numbers. I swear, I don't know where I'm getting these fucking eggs from. I like this. We've got like a little bit of an orchard going here now. It's nice. Oh, hey! That mangrove shut up really fucking quickly. Did one of those acacias already pop up as well? Oh, snap. Acacia leaves look really fucking weird right here. Okay. So I get calls from shady brokers telling me about physician jobs and residency positions where I live. You have a wild Proton John in your server? What? Wait, what do you mean? That's how you're getting all the eggs? Oh, okay, that one took me a second. Did I not plant the jungle sapling? But I think, let's put it like near the bamboo. Alright. Oh shit. Let's check on how gentrification is going. Child. Is this the same child? Shiba, yeah. It's the same child. 6 minutes until they're an adult, and hopefully they'll take a decent job. There's a lot of farmer jobs. Okay. You know what I want to test? I want to test the boat theory. So at the start of the stream, I discussed my theory that I can move villagers with boats. So let's first see if... Alright. So I can teleport the boat. Now, the question is, can I get a villager in there? Alright, this villager doesn't have a job, so they're actually a prime candidate. Okay, let's see if we can move them. Ah, it works. Look at that, we have a cartographer. Alright, so I'm only going to take unemployed villagers. If we wanted to make a iron farm, this would honestly doing this would make it incredibly easy. The only like difficult part is making sure that child. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he'll trade me paper. Honestly, good trade. I can get a ton of that. Alright, let's trade with him to lock in those trades. I love this like little orchard surrounding our place, which is like started to crop up now. It is awesome. I feel like you're making a pun, Saber, but I don't know what the heck you're talking about. That's actually cool. Like, I thought, like, because, you know, like, whenever we've had, like, other stuff, like on leads and what have you, or like we've been riding a horse, we've been able to teleport with it. So like I did like have a thought like, oh, maybe I can, you know, teleport villagers in boats, because technically speaking the entities are connected together. Let's see, where did that cartographer go? That's the Fletcher. Oh, hang on, I'm getting another call. I'll be right back. Apologies again for the break. I think that should be the last one for a while. Well, sort of an emergency anyway. What happened to that cartographer? Like, literally, that cartographer was here a minute ago. Where did they go? I'm serious. Where's the cartographer? There's the farmer. The Fletcher. The other child. Okay, you know what? All the NPCs are going to beds now, so presumably the cartographer will be in a bed somewhere. Apparently this child does not know how to close a door. That other child is going to get themselves killed because it's nightfall. That's the farmer. What the The cartographer just disappeared. Like, straight up just vanished. Honestly, you say I stopped paying attention, like, after, like, the second pun. What the actual fuck? Okay, no, like, actually, what the fuck happened? The cartographer just disappeared. Without a trace. How? And, like, this is before nightfall, so it's not like they got killed by something. Can villagers I didn't think villagers could despawn, but now I'm Sheba the toolsmith. Cycle of trades. I'll do that with you. Alright. So Sheba the toolsmith is right there. Had a name, so I'd say it's unlikely, but yeah, I don't have any explanation for where he went. Alright, so Sheba the toolsmith will take coal from us. So I'm gonna grab some coal. We're gonna go back. We're gonna lock in those trades with some coal. Alright, you're the Fletcher. You're the farmer. I see you're behind this golem. Alright, there we go. We've traded with you. We've locked in those trades. You're going to grow up in like 6 seconds. There you are! Where the fuck did you go? Alright, we have a shepherd. What will you offer us? White wool, we can get a ton of that. You know what, let's... White wool and shiz, we'll lock that one in. You know what, I might as well just fucking... Awesome. Alright, so we have good trades locked in with all of these villagers. You know what? Adding that house really fucking helped. Oh, hey, you're buying wheat cheap again. Nice. Do I have any spare wheat? I'm going to say probably not. I've got 16. If we get a second farmer, can farmers buy seeds? Because honestly, if we had a second farmer to whom we could sell seeds, that would be extremely convenient. You know, I'm pretty sure I was the one who damaged these crops. I might as well fix them. They can plant more stuff on the land. Hmm. So, does that level you up? Yeah, right, what's your... Oh, shit! That's a great trade. The door knock makes you think someone's knocking at your door? That's... Sorry. This is great. Look how lively this place has gotten. Okay, so... we do need to build some sort of defensive wall to stop them from venturing too far and to protect them from sieges. What do we want to use for that? We have a ton of cobblestone, honestly. It would be very in keeping if we used the cobblestone. Let me check a few things. Can't turn cobblestone into much with that. What if we chisel it? Okay. Ooh. Cobblestone triple bricks might be nice. Yeah, you know what? Do that. French cobblestone. No, you know what? I was attracted to this before. We're going to do this. We can always change our mind later. Oh, I brought up my start menu by accident. You guys didn't see that. I don't think you saw it anyway. Okay. Alright, let's put some paper in there. You can just tell where I took all that cobblestone out of. Alright, spruce log. Nice. You know what, we can mix that with some of the mangrove as well. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, I've got plans. Okay, so I'd say like the village kind of starts here. This is like the area of the village we normally walk in from. So we'll have an entrance to the village here. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Thinking we... We get rudely interrupted. We do pillars of 4. I'm just going to dot torches in these for the time being, but I probably will expand them. Oh, we don't need anything extra there, so we might as well just like save ourselves some blocks. And we'll do like patterns of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll build this up like this. And then we will repeat over here. One, two, three, 4. This one's going a little bit higher because we're like 1 up here. Happy New Year, Pixel and everyone. Oh, Happy New Year, Taranta. Hope you're having a good day. Actually, hang on. We don't need to get rid of all of those. And if we go in a straight line here, does this intersect with this farm at all? It does a little bit. Okay, we'll take it out a little bit further then. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so this is kind of like the pattern we're going to go with. We're going to do this all around the edge. I'm going to put like some like stairs or something on top of these to make them points. Those towers will look nicer when I'm done with them. 1, 2, 3. My brain is like telling me you should have flattened this out first, dumbass. You know what though? I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm committed to the bet. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what, let's actually like let's map this out first with these blocks. So we're gonna need a gap of 3 for the pillars, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna need a little gap of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do another entrance here, so that's 1, 2, 3. Then we'll leave a space of like 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. That'll be here. You know, I will actually also just, so I'm aware. Okay. So this is going to be another entrance here. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm getting another call. I apologize to keep doing this, but it's kind of important. That was a definition of a could have been a text message call. That was a definition of a could have been a text message call. Alright, anyway, where was I? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm going to need to get rid of these slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? We'll make another entrance here as well. Because like the path kind of like leads out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be where the corner is. And I'm going to go down that way. Alright, first of all, I'm going to need a little bit more spruce. You decide your favorite coffee is caramel mocha? My favorite coffee is whatever coffee I don't have to drink. I don't like coffee. I think it tastes disgusting. You know what? My favorite coffee is tiramisu. It tastes good, which is weird because I don't actually like coffee. I really do like tiramisu. How did a brown mushroom get there? That is a pit of death right there. You know what? I'm wondering if I lost any NPCs to that. What the... How far out do you walk, my guy? Bro, what's happening? These motherfuckers are getting killed because they're walking out so far. This wall is actually going to save lives. Looks like he likes the scenery. You know what I'm wondering now? Because obviously I kidnapped him from a village, right? And I know his village is to the south. I'm wondering if maybe something in his coding is drawing him towards his old village. Now, I think in order to keep this symmetrical, I will need to keep the number of entrances on each side consistent. So I'm thinking each side can have 2 entrances. So you had entrance 1 and entrance 2 over there. But then he wouldn't walk back, would he? It might be that that's as far out as he gets, and then it starts sunsetting, and then he's like, oh, I need to go find a bed. I don't know how the AI works for these. Did I just actually say this NPC starts sunsetting? Did I just say this? Yeah, the NPCs just have dementia. You know what? This will be another exit. So I'm thinking 1 exit on the north and south sides, 2 exits on the east and west sides, is what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. All right, I think that's far out enough. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I think here actually wouldn't be a bad place for the first exit. 1, 2, 3. That jungle sapling still hasn't grown. You don't need... Do you actually need 4x4s to grow jungle saplings? I thought that was only if you wanted to grow the big jungle saplings. But now that one's not growing, I'm thinking maybe you do need the 4x4 jungle saplings to actually grow them. Because I thought you could get small jungle trees as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuck. You know what? Also, we actually have a little bit more space if we want to expand the village out at all, which is going to be nice. 8, 9, 10. I know there's like pathing over there. I think that's where I'm going to put the other exit. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I'll extend this out a little bit. I can always retool the pathing to line up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I was worried my count was off there. Oh, you know what I could do? I could embed glowstone in the walls as well for a little bit of extra light. Okay, perfect. I think one more thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Is that going to line up? Have I misaligned it or something? Hang on, I think I've misaligned something here. Right, very quickly, how many exits did I actually make on this wall? I thought it was 2 exits. I'm thinking maybe it was 3, and I miscounted. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so hang on. We have 1 exit. And we have our second exit over here. Okay. Do I just have to have faith this is all going to line up? Am I going to cry? I might cry, guys. Did I fuck up one of my exits? All of my exits are 3 wide, right? That's 3 wide. That's 3 wide. You, my good sir. That's 3 wide. That's 3 wide. Okay, this should be lining up then. It's because my dumbass didn't put the second... I'm so stupid. I didn't put the second exit. At least it was there I fucked up and not somewhere further down, because that would have been hell to fix if it was somewhere else. Ah, yeah, that's lining up now. Well, it looks like it is anyway. No sapling planted there, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead, walk back to our home base. Let's skip the night. Oh yeah, look at that, lines up perfectly. Also, I kind of like that it lines up just here. I kind of want to put a second entrance. I mean, to be fair, you know what? I've not committed to this yet. I could totally just put the second entrance here. Okay, I got a text back regarding my stepmother. She's okay. Apparently, she dropped it out in the garden all night, and she's only just found it this morning. She's trying to dry it out. So good for her safety. Worried about that phone maybe not working anymore. Honestly, this works as an entrance as well. This is like a really good spot for me to come in to the village. Because it's like pretty much a straight shot from my house. I could totally connect up this path and lead it back here. All right. Oh, you know what I could do? Those brambles I got from the mangroves, I could like dot them around the bottom, like barbed wire. I'm having like a lot of build ideas right now. I could dig this out, make this like, oh, you know what? I could make this like a nice little pond here. Do I have any dirt on me? Not a lot. Okay. We are going to need a lot more spruce. Well, let's get to chopping. It's a good thing we planted all that spruce around the base, actually. So I think we're going to need a lot of it. I think, honestly, it's probably going to be the best idea to build up all of those pillars first. Then once we've built up those pillars, then address, what's it called? Then address the walls. Honestly, it does look kind of cool from a distance. I think next stream we will definitely need to do some what's it called? Some mining. I was like, why am I running? So I'm out of fucking food. These are a little bit densely placed. Let's free them up a little bit. Alright, let's continue on. I reckon if we make these pillars, we can easily work out... So, the height I'm going to make them is going to be based on whatever the highest wall is going to go up to. How am I running out of these logs already? I just mined some. Oh hey, my jungle tree! I'll mine that in a little bit, actually. Love how this is growing with all the different trees and what have you. It looks so cool. What I kind of want to do is dot a whole bunch of beehives around, like, outside as well. So I can just have like a whole bunch of bees flying around the area. Is it actually? I don't know if anyone knows this. I might look it up later if nobody knows it. Is that trick where NPCs can't pathfind over like moss carpet or rails still a thing? Because if so, I could just put like some rails down at the gate or something, or just some block that they're probably not going to pathfind over. It would look funky, but like it would be functional. Okay. You know what? Chat, I know I've been on a lot of BRBs. I've really got to use the bathroom right now. I'll be right back. That's been a minute. My hope is that'll be the last BRB of this stream. Oh my god. Future Pixel, I'm so sorry for how much you're going to have to trim in the YouTube editor. That thing is not fun to use. Alrighty. But no, like I was saying before, I do like how we've sort of like got this like area of like mishmashed like stuff. Little orchards kind of going around with like all these different kinds of trees. We've got the cherry blossoms, which are kind of front and center because they are like really the entry the nicest. And you have the mangroves in the back. You got a little bit of acacia going on, and we're gonna have a nice jungle section here actually. Like, oh, it's gonna be fantastic. And we're just never going to like want for different kinds of wood again. Like, okay. I think it's like a little rock formation actually that's going on here. That's quite cute, and that's like a natural part of the terrain generation in this pack. I really need to actually work on getting the pack released though. I've been kind of slacking on that, and at this point I think I've pretty much fixed all the bugs. I think it is like in a stable enough condition for me to just release. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna have to do a few more spruce around here as well. It is crazy how quickly there's a cave entrance down here. I don't think I've seen before. I don't want to see it. It's actually kind of terrifying. I like how we marked that zombie spawn and we never did fucking anything with it. Oh, I just had a thought actually. That could be a great... Actually, no. I was going to say it could be great for our iron farm, but it won't spawn zombies unless I'm nearby it. Okay, never mind. That was half a good thought. Now, what I'd probably do if I'm going to set up a iron farm, maybe set it up like back here behind the mangrove. Like here, like in this clearing. I'd have to like really tidy this shit up, actually. I would also need to make sure that I can do it on the right level as well. Farm area is so fucking laggy for no reason. I say for no reason, I know exactly why it's laggy. I swear I just heard an NPC. I'm gonna lose my mind hanging out with these NPCs all day. I'm gonna turn into one and slowly, and then I'm gonna just go, ha. Just like that. That's just gonna be my commentary from now on, just be going, ha. The Terralift terrain generation does look nice, but I think I might prefer the old like the biomes of plenty generation a little bit better. It's a little bit more natural. Like when I say natural, it's a little bit more Minecrafty in terms of style, and I like that. I think probably season 2, because I will be doing multiple seasons of this. Obviously, I'm probably going to be using biomes of plenty for the terrain generation instead. Because I think that literally just laces in new terrain with existing terrain generation, like it's made to feel vanilla-esque. Which I think I would like. Like, Terralift is good. Don't get me wrong, it is nice. I think it might be a little bit overrated. We gotta piss off some people with that one. Oh, you know what might be good? Blackstone stairs for that. Okay. Stick that there. But no, what's actually kind of nice is this wall's in, but we actually have a ton of space if we want to expand this village at all. And on that note, do we have any more villagers who've joined since? We still do have some farmer roles to fill. What am I back here for? I want more spruce. You know what? We're gonna get some bone meal. We're gonna hurry this thing along a little bit. It's just taking forever for them to grow. Mangrove horses. I think I just saw a mangrove tree pop up right in front of my eyes. Spruce. This is going to be a honeypot for fucking mobs to grow once this is all grown in naturally, because I'm noticing it's roofing the area quite a lot. So I probably do want to think about lighting. You know what'd be good? What mod is it that does the mega torches? Having some mega torches would be really useful. Which, for those who don't know, I don't remember what mod they're in, but basically you put it in an area and it stops mobs spawning in like the surrounding chunks, like the surrounding area, regardless of the light level. But they're really good for, like, you know, just putting around your base, and like it doesn't have to be direct line of sight, it's literally just an area of effect. Alright, a few more of these bad boys are popping up right before my eyes, actually. Love that. So what I'm thinking is, at least like a couple of these, like I'm thinking this, I could expand this out to like a pond or something. It'd be really nice. Like fill out this entire thing. Okay, where are we? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can see the other village in the distance there, and I remember like when I was saying like, oh, I could like 100% connect up these villages. I don't know why I thought I'd have the capacity to do a project that big. It would be cool. It'd be cool, like maybe in like a multiplayer environment. Like I have considered doing like a big online multiplayer series with like a bunch of other VTubers. Ow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we are once again out of spruce wood. This is fine. I'm thinking about the mangrove now. I'm thinking I'm going to need pretty much as much. And what I'll do is I'll fill out the walls first, then I can fill out the mangrove, because then I can just preserve as much as I need. Oh, that one popped up right in front of me. Love that. That's not going to be a lot, though. I might as well go. I can hit up that other spruce orchard on the other side of the village. It's probably grown in a significant amount. Yeah, a lot of those have grown in now. That'll top me up. That'll get me there. We're actually pretty close to as much spruce as we need. The one I'm worrying about the most right now is just mangrove. Actually, probably even cobblestone is going to be a little bit tricky. But we can just dig for that. Hey Hachi, Happy New Year! Welcome in, I hope you're having a good day. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Playing some Minecraft. We're fortifying and gentrifying this village. We built that nice house. And we're gonna like, I don't know what this crater is, but it's got so much character that oh, you know what? I could fill this with water. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Ooh, yeah, I think that might be what's gonna happen, to be honest. Have that big crater be a pond. One, two, three. 2, 3. I can't wait to redo the paths, honestly. The paths are terrible. Shit. Hey, that's all the spruce done. We have a little bit left over. We actually got pretty much spot on. We have 13 left over. Right, time to start filling in walls. Alright, so what we're going to do is, in each pillar, we're going to look for whichever lowest wall is, and we're going to build from that one. So for example, in this one, this is the lower wall, so we're going to build out like this. Like that. Alright. We're going to need some more stone. How are the bees doing today? I haven't seen the upside down bee in a minute. Is the upside down bee doing okay? Where is he? He's my favorite. Don't tell the other bees. He might be taking a nap. There he is! Yes! My dude! Oh, he going for it! Alright. Let me quickly clean up my inventory a little bit. We'll put the mangrove away for the time being. We don't need it for now. What I do need is a lot more cobblestone. That's gonna be a pain to get that much cobblestone. Oh, okay, there's another egg for the collection. Alright, that back there. Look how many sticks I picked up from all that, man. You know, I'll take that because I'm going to need some more torches. I'm low on torches. Do I have the chisel with me? I do. Good. I am so glad that chisel doesn't have durability. Can you imagine how horrible that would be? Oh, my dude, you're gonna want to get back in there. You're gonna get locked out. And if you do, there's not much I can do to get you back. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? Yes, there is. Come on, walk back in there. No, get in the boat. Right, let me take you home. Go on. Stay in the village. You weirdo. It's coming along. We're gonna need a shit ton more stone though. Oh my god. Alright, let's take the old pickaxe and... You know what? I'm gonna, like, mine down some of these stone monuments which are dotted around. It's... I know I said I like them, but it's gonna make my life just so much easier just to be rid of them. Got slabs. Freaking hate that. I am curious, if I mine stone with a fortune pick, would I like get like 2 cobblestone? I doubt it, but that'd be interesting if that's how that worked. We have stacking a bit. There's a ton of these rocks around. Let's just go around and mine them all up. And then if we need more stone after that, well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. That's a future problem. I think, honestly, like, sounds daft. We might actually just be able to get enough. I'll leave a little gravel pile, why not? That's not stone, that's one of the nasties. That's a reveal. How many times have I like ran past that and just never acknowledged it? I'm wondering. Oh, that gave me a little startle because I wasn't expecting loud popping noises. That kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh, shit. What are these big stone monuments are about anyway? Like, my first thought, like, when I saw them spawn in the world, I was like, oh, I bet they've got, like, they might have, like, iron inside them or something. Because, you know, like, you can actually get, like, these, like, big, like, boulders, like, that appear, like, above ground in real life, and they're full of iron. I was thinking, like, oh, maybe it's like that. Like, they'll have, like, they'll each have, like, a vein of iron in them. That would be cool. Iron is, like, ironically, I know I've got, like, shit tons of it, so, but ironically, since our ore distribution was changed, iron has just become, like, really difficult to get. With new ore distribution, like, at least comparatively to how it was, it used to be able to get tons of it. I think that's why iron farms have become popular. But I am honestly thinking now that I have seen the power of boats with waystones, that I might just make an iron farm. Because I bet I could make a really efficient one. Well, we have like a shit ton of cobble now. That's gravel. I like how when we're far enough away, the wall of Farfo just kind of appears. You know, that's not a single jungle sapling. Nice. I thought it was a new NPC for a second. I was like excited. I was like, ooh, what do we get? I don't know what this is. I know, I could put some beehives in this village as well. Cool. Like, we have tons of bees. Like, honestly, we should be, like, spreading them around. Alright. All the NPCs are going home. They're going to go to sleep. We're going to do the same. Okay. We are actually getting a lot of wall done. I'm wondering how much more stone we'll actually need to mine. I think the fact that we're doing lower walls is probably saving us quite a bit of stone. This. Look at this. He's still fucking leaving. Right, that's an entrance. It's a mid-wall step up. Yeah, it's only too high wall, but it will still... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. No, you know what? I've got to commit to it. I've got to commit to it. What we can do is trim off the edge here. And that'll stop anything from like being able to pathfind in there. But I've got to commit to it. I've got to commit to it. I don't know what I just opened. Ah. Wait, is that it? That's it. That brings it all the way around. We just need a little bit more stone. Just a tiniest bit more. You know what? I think I know where I'm going to trim it from. That's a solid foundation. Oh, hey, Kat. Happy New Year. What version of Minecraft is this? This is a modded version of 1.21.4. What? Nitwits removed? No? No? It's the opposite. Nitwits, well, either way, it's the latest version of Minecraft. I think it's like 1.21.4. Yeah. So nitwits were originally in the game's code but never used, and then they were later added as a potential spawn. So originally they were in the game's code but never appeared. I was convinced they were with no, they were. It's the opposite. They were added into the rotation with the villager update. I just noticed something wrong, and I'm wondering if anyone else noticed this and has been like screaming silently for me to fix it. All right, now what was I doing? I need water. Water buckets. You hadn't noticed that at all? That's fair. I'm now realizing since I trapdoored these, I don't currently have an infinite water source. I might make a well or something. But no, we're gonna turn this into like a little like pond sort of deal is gonna be going on here. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, alright. Wait, hang on. Why isn't that made an infinite water source? Do I need to start from the bottom and work my way up? Yeah, I think that's it. You know what, let me actually get rid of these water blocks here so I can tell a little bit better what I'm doing. Alright, this should fill out a lot of it. Yeah, there. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, that's the ticket. There we go. Let me quickly skip night. Alright, where was I? Oh, this is already starting to look good. But he's curious. Shit. I hate having to restack these buckets every single time I fill them with water. Ah, yeah, that's what we like. Oh, we love it when like a big patch of it just goes into normal water like that. So satisfying. Immensely so. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was a big one. Oh, I love filling up. I'm not going to complete that thought because holy shit, that was going to go somewhere really raunchy. And you know what? A lot of people are already reeling from their parties. I don't need me being non-say-so. Alright, that's layer 2. And the final layer. I think I just saw another villager baby. Ah, yeah. That's nice. Got a nice little pond here. We put some chairs around this. I thought for sure the dirt paths would go away, but I guess they don't. That's, you know what, whatever. Oh, I don't need these water buckets anymore. Let's go ahead and put these away. They're going to take up so much inventory space. Do. We are going to need the mangrove, honestly. Okay. This should be what I need. I'm going to need the torches as well. We're like literally never going to want for food again. Like at all. It's crazy. Alright, can I skip this weather? No, it's not a thunderstorm. That's annoying. You know what? We might as well start filling these out. So I'm just put a torch in each pillar so boogans don't spawn in there. Okay. Hey pig, what's up? Oh, it might be cool to have like a little pig pen or something like in the village, like in the corner or something. Like that could be like near the farm stuff. So I do want to rearrange a bunch of that. I am very worried about the farmer losing his trades if I accidentally... I think I know which composter he reports to though, so I think I know what his block is. Okay. Once you trade with them, they won't lose their trades. Or even if they lose their job after their trade block is destroyed? I can actually watch this video at a decent time because now I'm visiting America. At least it's been decent so far. I'm glad to hear that. That is awesome. Also, welcome in. Happy New Year, Neptune. Hope you are having a fantastic New Year in the US. There we go. There goes the rain. And oh my god, all the bees just like manifest. Okay. No, I'm thinking like it would be cool to have like more bees around the area. Also just trying to think, what do I want for like the tops of these little like watchtower things? I'm thinking like maybe spruce points or something. I don't know. Look, it needs to be something dark. I'm gonna see what I've got a lot of. But I also have to bear in mind that I'm using spruce wood on these, so it might be good to have like, I don't know, dark wood or something. Because that'll be even darker. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. I am getting really hungry, chat. What am I eating tonight, actually? Oh, you know what? I'm making some bolognese tonight. Or I could have a steak tonight. I've got options. Steak might be good. New Year's Day steak. You know what? I'll check expiry dates. I'll probably go based on that. Even if you destroy their block, they'll keep their trades? Good to know. Good to know. As long as they get to... And, like, if I destroy their block, they're not just going to, like, try and find, like, a new block, right? Like, and then just become a completely different NPC. Like, once I've traded with them once and I've locked in their trades, that's it. They can only be that... they can only have that job. Presumably. So if I break a composter and the farmer loses his job, I will... he will not, like, go for, like, I don't know, like a loom, for example. And become, like, something else. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling hungry, but honestly, like, okay, here's where I am, right? Because I don't know if it's just because, you know, well, I don't know. Like, not to get into personal stuff, but I have, like, spent the last few months probably not in the best mental state, which, I don't know if it's been apparent on my streams or what have you. I try to, like, my streams are kind of like how I turn off to reality, so I'm hoping, based on that, it's not been actually apparent that I've not been doing too well. But like part of what I want to do, like I'm talking about being hungry, but like I've gained a ton of weight, and I've worked out that I should be aiming to lose about 30 pounds. It's the final carrot. Medication jump scare? Oh no, like I'm not gonna go on any medication, but like I need to learn to ignore my hunger pangs because they're coming as a result of me overeating a lot. I'm not gonna like starve myself or anything, but like I need to like get used to just eating at fixed meal times, and I'm being better at controlling what I eat. You've been losing weight? Oh, I'm jealous. But no, I am currently probably the heaviest I've been, I think, in my life. Which, granted, like, I carry the weight pretty well. Like, a lot of people look at me and like, oh, you don't need to lose weight. It's like, I'm kind of heavy. I kind of should. Like, I carry weight well. So, like, I know how to, like, dress. I know how to hold my posture. So, at a glance, you can't really tell that I'm on the heavier side. But it's one of those things where, since I obviously see myself without that stuff as well, I personally, there we go, that's all of them done. I personally notice still a lot of weight was my fat. Yeah, for me it's mostly fat. For me it's mostly fat, just down to bad dietary choices. I hear child. Dreamer! Oh, that's a nice name. Oh, you're gonna become a farmer, aren't you? Dreamer the farmer, what do you got? Can I sell you seeds? You know what? We'll sell on those. We'll get some bread, we'll trade it, and then we'll throw it out to the villagers so they can make more babies. Well, how's everyone's New? My one was nice. It's pretty chill. I got a pizza. Watched some movies, like some old movies on like streaming platforms. Played some games. It's pretty good. All right, let's just... Oh my god, oh my god, they're making babies. Oh, I've just noticed it's not quite done. Oh, I need my buckets. I watched the 15-hour video. Oh, was that the P Jiggles video? That was the P. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I saw that video as well. I'll be honest. I saw that video, saw it's 15 hours, and I was like, I do not give enough of a shit about your opinion to watch it. Which, okay, like, two creators who haven't uploaded in a while uploaded just long videos. So one of them uploaded that, like, P Jiggles uploaded that 15-hour video. I was like, oh, I, like, ranked every song in Smash Bros. And then I think it was, another creator uploaded like a 3-hour video. It's like, I watched every single video game movie, then made my own. And it's like, I appreciate these videos probably took a shit ton of effort. I'm not watching them. I like... I need one bucket. Alright, you know what I want to see? Hang on. What is it? Nemo's car. Alright. What I want to see is I know Nemo's carpentry has like some benches and what have you. I think might be quite cool. Acacia Park bench. I'm gonna guess I need the carpentry workbench. The wood saw. Okay, we just need a shit ton of wood. You watched a 7-hour Minecraft video about a server's bases. Yeah, I don't get... Like, here's the thing. Sometimes, on the odd occasion, I will watch a stream board if it's something that I'm interested in, right? Like, okay, for example, when F-Zero 99 came out, Vinny, Vinesource, was playing a lot of F-Zero 99. It was a game I was genuinely interested in. I used to play it a little bit. I'm not sure if I streamed it or not. I might have done. I think I might have, like, maybe done a test stream with it. But I would watch his F-Zero 99 streams, like, genuinely was, like, really interested in those. I was super into those, it's crazy. But if you're curious, Space Armada from Star Fox got 392. I'm sure you're dying to know. Oh, that, you know what? That's the only song I actually gave a shit about. That and Melee Menu 2. Okay. What am I doing here? Wood and sticks, wood and sticks, wood and sticks. Use the wrong fucking wood. Oh, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. Megalovania took a clean 400, which everyone seems to be mad about. I just dropped my sword in there. They don't want me to do that. Do I need to like put a saw in there? Do I need another carpenter's saw? How do I make like an iron one? A couple pieces of iron. Is it like this? Ah! The point is, I started that video at the airport a little after New Year's and still going strong by the time I landed. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's like a valid, like time to watch that. You know what I mean? So how's this like... Whoa, what's this doing with my mouse controls? That's weird. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I just noticed I made oak park benches. I wanted to make them out of mangrove. Hang on, where's my axe? I'm just gonna be wastestoning this. Yeah, this does something really weird to my mouse controls, though. I'm not sure what. Look at that, we've got a nice little park benches. Yeah, love that. Okay. I think this is actually come out really nice. I'm pleased with the progress we've made today. What I will do is do this. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll look nice. Gentrification. Gentrification. I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with like this little thing here. I might make like a, I don't know. I'm thinking too hard into it. I just need to gentrify the nice bits and then like leave other bits like looking terrible. In true slumlord fashion. Like, I market the potential to people. Or like, oh yeah, this place has the potential to be XYZ. But then it never reaches that potential because I just never give a shit. I thought those plants were Endermen for a second. I was like, what the fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, this is a siege, I think. Is that a siege? This better not be a fucking siege. Not after I've gentrified this place. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Ugh. Okay, nice. Now these oak benches might be nice around my base. Sniped. Sniped. Oh, you want more? Got him. No, I'm not feeling those there. Maybe like there. And you know what, that works. Actually, you know what will work even better? This. Yeah. Nice and even. Oh yeah, we've gentrified this place really nicely. I'm so happy with this. I think a zombie did get in here last night. A couple more things I wouldn't mind doing, but I don't think we need to. I do want to work on these paths at some point, make them look nice. You know, while I'm here, I might as well like at least tie him up a little bit. Fuck me. There we go. This, look, just like tidying up a few blocks here and there, this is already looking so much nicer. Let me just... go ahead, connect this up here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the nitwit's leaving the village again. That's good. Cats are spawning in the village now. I agree, Cat. I agree. You make an excellent point. Let's clean this shit up. Oh, almost knocked over my drink. That would have been a nasty spill. We would have had a spillage in the village. How about that? Alright, I'll shut up now. Okay. Look how lively this village has gotten. Let's clear these paths up. Oh, there goes my shovel. That's fine. We've fixed that up enough. And you know what? I think next stream we'll try and get one of these cats as a pet. I think that's a good place to call that. We got a lot done today. We didn't actually get to go mining, so it's probably going to be next stream because we are running very low on the old resources, especially with our efficiency diamond pick about to break. We don't actually have enough diamonds to replace that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. If you did enjoy, feel free to toss a like on the stream, hit subscribe for more content coming at you real soon. I'll be back on Sunday. No, wait, it's Wednesday. Fuck. I'll be back on Friday with more streams, so I hope to see you then. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. So, thank you all for watching. And yeah, have a good rest of your January 1st. Bye.